Hey guys, what's up? Angren with another Diablo 4 Season 10 guide, and today I want to show only the best method to farm Chaos Unix. A big shout out to Rob that discovered this way to get the Chaos Unix, and it's pretty simple. Just grab your Great Infernal Caches from your season reputation board, because you will get 100% chance to get a Chaos armor from Great Infernal Caches. So as you can see, so make sure to get this to 100%. Should be pretty easy through your seasonal quest, and every time you're gonna pick up a Great Infernal Cache, you will get a Chaos Unix. So I can show you this right now. So I got two of them, got one, now one Chaos Unix, now the second, and it will be a second Unix. So now we can also see we have 75,000 of our seasonal reputation left to get another one. So now the question is, how can we get to our next ranks the fastest so we can get more Great Infernal Caches? Well, there is the warp scroll, so we can get the warp scroll. So then we get up to 6,000 of our reputation. So that means that we need to turn in 18 of our warp scrolls to get another rank, and for 250 of our cost, that means that we need to have 4,500 of our infernal offerings, or like the infernal warps, to get a rank. So that's pretty good. But now, how can we farm infernal warps as fast as we can get? Well, the first and best thing right now, maybe this can still change, is the Nightmare Dungeon, because with the Nightmare Dungeon you will have a fixed Chaos Rifts. And with the Chaos Rifts you will have guaranteed Chaos Rifts that will open, and then you will have additional Chaos Rifts, one with obols, one with XP, and one with guaranteed reputation. So if you do this, you will gain a lot of your seasonal reputation. And in addition, you can see this on my gameplay right now. This is a buff after you killed a Chaos monster in the Nightmare Dungeon. You will get a buff where every of your mob that you will kill in a Nightmare Dungeon will drop seasonal reputation. So then you will just start blasting and getting through the Nightmare Dungeon, killing them. I'm picking up because I don't want to backtrack to the enemies, but kinda can to even maximize it even further. So we're gonna get even more of our reputation. That's pretty great. But maybe you will come to a point where you will run out of your Nightmare Dungeons with Chaos Rifts. A fix can still go for 40% chance to drop an additional Nightmare Dungeon sigil from Helltide chest, but you have maybe a problem to get this in your Nightmare Dungeons, and you still can craft the sigils, but then also you will run out of dust and you won't have your resource. So you can either do Infernal Hordes. They're good. You have a guaranteed chance to get us from Bartok, but there are way better things out there. And a really good, and I think another one, is the Helltide, because in Helltide you also get the Chaos Rifts. And I notice also that if you're a bit lucky and have the right Helltide, you can get a lot of these Chaos Rifts. So I think I made around 7,000 or 8,000 Infernal Warp with just one rotation in our Helltide. I'm at a Chaos Rift at the Helltides, and I'm doing this. This will net me some base sinners, but we'll also get some reputation when we kill them, as I know, and that's pretty great. We can kill them really fast, and then on top of that, so we're gonna get the reputation. Now you see we have another magic Chaos Rift, and then if you do this, you have a chance to spawn even more Chaos Rifts. So that's pretty great. You can also check out like the two different zones. So the Helltides are always distinguished into two different zones, and most of the time one zone doesn't have really many of the Chaos Rifts, but the other one has. So then you can do this, but keep in mind the Chaos Rifts are also shared with the other players, and on top of that you can get a legendary one where you have a lot of goblins spawning out like from the Infernal Hordes, but then actually granting some legendaries and Unix or something, and also you have a chance to get a mythic Chaos Rift, then it will guaranteed drop a mythic. So that's also pretty great. So Helltide is also a really great source to play with your seasonal reputation, and you can even kind of target farm some of the things, because you can get things like the Tortured Gift of Protection, and then you will also get some seasonal reputation. And on top of that, you can also always do the objectives here, so you get a new chance for cash, then you also get a new chance for your Nightmare Dungeon. So that's also pretty great, and that's another chance. I'm still figuring out if there's maybe a better way out there, but yeah, let's see. And it is a pretty good and forward way. So thanks again to Rob for this idea, and I will also link his video. If you have still questions on this farming setup, please ask them in the comments down below, and also write down your opinion of the new Diablo 4 Season 10 season in the comments down below. If you like this video, please leave a like and sub, boost my channel tremendously, it would help me a lot, and until the next video, bye.